Well, here we are at Backyard Weather live at 5 on this Friday evening. Now, that opening music makes me want to dance, but I'll do the weather instead. A live look outside from our tower sky cam tonight. Temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s with bountiful blue skies all across the area, just as we were tracking for you late last night, setting the stage for the upcoming weekend. Heading now to temperatures across northeast Kansas, taking a closer look, we are tracking temperatures in the the upper 80s rather, and some lower 90s across northeast Kansas as well. Let me track out your temperature forecast hour by hour for you so you can plan the remainder of your Friday and eventually into the upcoming weekend. So starting off tomorrow morning, temperatures for lows will be in the lower and middle 70s, so still pretty hot and humid weather just in time for the upcoming weekend, but pushing 100 degrees by the afternoon. That's right, we're tracking temperatures at least by lunchtime north of 90, and by dinner time tomorrow evening in the middle and upper 90s, but not even feeling that cool. Rolling now to future track heat index values. The same time tomorrow, 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Heat index values when you factor in the humidity creeping in on us. Of course, we're tracking those temperatures tomorrow, closer to 110. I do expect the National Weather Service in Topeka to issue a heat advisory at some point in time between now and then for some more hot weather into the early half of the weekend. Now, all day long, you've been tracking a little disturbance in north central Kansas. Heading to Max Track radar tonight, you can see a little pencil-thin line of showers and storms out in north central Kansas between Cloud, Clay, Republic, and Washington counties, fizzling out as it makes its way and drifts very slowly off to the east tonight, but kind of a tease of what's to come. In fact, some of our north towns will see some rain tonight. Let's head over to future track now. North of the highway, mostly cloudy skies, and we are tracking some scattered showers and thunderstorms, big complex of them diving south and east out of the Husker State between Interstate 80 and making it all the way down to our neck of the woods on Interstate 70. So our north towns tonight probably getting a little wet before we wake up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, pushing to the east pretty rapidly by dawn tomorrow. Should be north of Kansas City, maybe as north as St. Joe by about 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll be tracking that for you. Becky Ost is in with cut-ins live tomorrow morning on the Today Show for your Saturday. Let's zoom into some of that weather happening in north central Kansas, of course, kind of moving off to the east tonight, and we are tracking that heading into tomorrow morning. Your storm track weather forecast for tonight, calling for temperatures in the lower and middle 70s. Still pretty hot and humid. Keep in mind, when we take a look at the dew points, that is the measure of moisture in the air. Here in the middle of summer, we get very close to that dew point tonight. When dew points are in the lower and middle 70s, like our low temperature forecast tonight, maybe some patchy fog, but otherwise very hot and humid weather, setting the stage for your Saturday. Your forecast for tomorrow from Topeka down through Manhattan and, of course, south of Interstate 70 as well, near Interstate 35 and Emporia. Every city and every town in between. We're always watching and always tracking the weather for you. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the middle and upper 90s, but not even feeling that cool. In fact, we're tracking those heat index values, what it'll feel like, closer to 110. Here's your 7-day forecast. 90s through the weekend. A pop-up shower or storm early tomorrow morning north of the highway. A better chance for rain, though, heading into Monday. Low temperatures to start your work week near 70 degrees, and then high temperatures next week will be in the lower and middle 90s. So once we get through these last couple hiccups, a couple days of some sunshine, Tuesday through Thursday rather, of next week. So that's what we're tracking. Of course, we are live at 5 tonight for Backyard Weather at the lovely home here of Kent and Marilyn Dean in southwest Topeka. There we go. There's my little cheat sheet in the shot there as well. So our umbrellas, of course, here tonight. We actually have another one that we'll give you guys off the air, and T-shirts from Rasmussen College. But our sponsors tonight, of course, are Papa John's, even Rasmussen College, and Kaw Valley Bank. And so, guys, this is your lovely home. Let's see if we can pan here, Greg, to some of their flowers and a bunch of plants and stuff like that. I'm going to talk to Marilyn first tonight and see how much time really goes into this. A hobby of yours, isn't it?
Yes, it's a big hobby, and we spend several hours a week out here working, pulling weeds. And
So what does several hours mean?
I would say at least 5 or 6
wow.
a week.
Yeah. Love it. And so, Dean, when you welcome me into your Dean, when you welcome me into your home tonight, you said that you are retired, of course.
Right.
So what are some hobbies of yours out here in southwest Topeka?
Oh, either in the flower garden, working here with Marilyn, or riding the motorcycle, playing with the grandkids, and having family over.
Awesome. I love to hear that. Of course, here's some nice weather just in time for the weekend. A little hot. I promised Christina I'd be sweating somewhere in northeast Kansas, and here we are in southwest Topeka. Guys, thank you so much tonight. Has the pizza been good?
Oh,
It's
great.
been fantastic.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Christina, we'll send it in back to you.
Thank you, Kyle. You can tell that hard work in the garden has paid off. Stay cool out there.